Okay, stop that scrolling if you want some insider astrology information today. It is Saturday, March 28th, also known as Saturn's Day, and it is the perfect day for the planet of karma because it is sextiling Pluto in Aquarius. Remember that Saturn is in Aries from 2026 to 2028. This is where Saturn is in its fall, but it is still going to karmically burn things to the ground and help us go through a bit of a rebirth cycle. Now, when we have planets sextiling each other, it's actually a more supportive angle. We have 5 main aspects in astrology. We have our conjunctions, oppositions, trines, squares, and sextiles. And we have others as well, but these are the 5 main ones that we study and look at in natal charts. Sextiles are positive relationships. So when we have this Saturn in Aries forming a 60-degree angle or a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius, we're going to get enhanced fire, but in a different way. So this can play out a variety of ways. It could be seen as more anger kind of coming to the surface or some of these fiery feelings, but it could also be passion, creativity. It usually is more supportive. It's like these planets are becoming each other's cheerleaders or breathing a little air into each other. So Pluto in Aquarius, planet of power, control, the underworld, thinking differently, doing differently, rising up differently. Hey, let's talk about the Meta case this past week, right? Very Pluto in Aquarius. We also have Saturn in Aries, lots of history of war. Last time we had Saturn in Aries, we had war things happening, and we still have that happening now. But when the two come together like this in a sextile, I think it's more about, hey, let's restructure and think about power and control and what we're doing here. How can we make change? How can we karmically justify without necessarily hurting the future or hurting humanity? I have heard that maybe there's some peace talks happening with Iran now. I don't know, but we are possibly seeing a shift from today and moving forward. And remember that we still have Mercury in its post-retrograde shadow until the 9th of April. We still have it in Pisces in its fall until April 14th. But as more and more aligns in Aries over the next few weeks, we are going to see more and more awareness, awakening, and things sort of coming to the surface so that we can finally take care of them for good.